Rare occurrence this week as both Federal Hocking boys and girls picked up wins. So now I'm joined on the desk by Eric Threet, and this doesn't happen very often.
It's been a while, Sean. This is the first time since the first week of December that both the boys and girls teams won in the same week. But let's start with the Lady Lancers. The Lady Lancers are beginning to put the pieces to the puzzle. After starting 2-12 on the season, Federal Hocking has strung together 4 wins in the last 7 games. They're building momentum going into the playoffs, and it started on defense. They've been locking it up, especially on the interior. They've allowed 36 points per game over the past 7 games, which is a lot better than the 52 over the first 14. The biggest reason for this is help defense. They got each other's backs. You'll see the Lady Lancers send a trap, and Skylar Hatfield, Hannah Dunphy, or whoever the backside defender may be, they slide over and they cut off the passing lanes, which force turnovers. Turnovers add a new dimension to their offense. Fed Hoc is dangerous in transition because they have a squad full of shooters. They know it too. The only problem with this is their offense will get stagnant because everybody camps out on the outside. The Lady Lancers got to stay on the attack. If they attack the basket, the defense will collapse, and it will create space for open jumpers. This will help Federal Hocking as they go into their last conference game against the Southern Tornadoes.
So transitioning over to the boys, they beat Bern Union this week, and you've seen a common theme with this team.
They did pick up their first road win of the season, and I will break down the situation at hand in a few moments. They've posted a record of 4-13 thus far, and they have 5 games left. 4 of these 5 games come against teams with a record below 500. The Lancers will be in better shape heading to the playoffs if they can string together a few victories, but in order to handle business, they have to keep people out of the lane. Coach Justice commented on the penetration that they've dealt with.
Honestly, just looking at the penetration tonight killed us. Not using our feet, reaching. He did a good job of getting in the hole and shot faking, and we just weren't very disciplined on defense.
Fed Hoc got to strap up on the perimeter. They have been letting opponents get too comfortable in the paint. This penetration cannot happen anymore. It leads to scrambling and excessive fouling. Out of the 7 players that played in their loss to Belpre Tuesday, 4 of them have 4 more fouls. Lancers, y'all got to show this athleticism and quickness that you've shown to have. You got to slide your feet, cut people off. Solid defensive possessions will lead to easy buckets. Look at what the Lady Lancers are doing. Y'all have the same capabilities. No more penetration.
This man is preaching out there to those Fed Hoc players, so Eric, we'll see if they can take your advice.